I found platinum out here, so that's a good thing.
Well then, Sal, if you want, I could just head off, and then when I get to something, then I can set a waypoint and you can come find me.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go, Spider-Man. I've just entered the...
Alright, so I'm going to head in this early direction. Oh, you've got a new GPS point?
Oh, what, me?
No, Boris.
Oh, Borison.
Yeah, that's our asteroid. Oh,
Okay,
close enough to it. Okay, I can see Sal from here. And someone flying ahead of Sal.
So you guys are 14k away from the turd.
Yeah. No, I can't see you.
I'm 14k away from the turd.
I'm still looking for you.
Where am I? I'm 11. I'm 11k away from the turd.
Oh, you aren't where I thought you were going to be. So.
Why are you still looking for me, Boris? Where am I?
I'm not sure. I'm looking for the factory. Oh, there we go. I found it.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm going to go 10k away from the turd. I'm pretty sure that's going to still be 10k away from Boris and Minty. I'm sort of flying
towards the alien planet?
15-ish might be a bit.
Are you going towards the smaller Earth planet?
I'm going towards the smaller Earth planet. Because the alien planet, or the alien planet is more towards the space gazebo.
But the space gazebo is still...
Love the sound of the brakes on this.
Yeah. We'll probably go in, you know, at like 10, 20 meters a second. Because that's going to stop. And that's got all of the valuable stuff in it.
You know I never lose any valuable stuff by crashing anything.
Ever? Definitely not a meth lab.
Not the meth lab. Gradually coming.
All right, me, you ready to start building?
I've found myself a seat. I'm resting for a while. Come find me, please, because it looks hilarious. And again, nobody else who's recording will see this. It's fine.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I was just about to head back to the turd because, like, my viewers won't know where the turd is.
Yeah. Well, if you head towards the turd, and then you'll be, then you should be able to come to me from there.
Yeah, cool.
That way you can see both.
Is anyone else losing oxygen? Is my other question.
Yeah, that's part of the HUD update.
Oh yeah, I'm at 8.
It doesn't account for oxygen.
Am I gonna die?
No, you're not supposed to.
I have an oxygen.
Oxygen is turned off.
So, Minty, do we want to inspect this asteroid, like, in person?
Yeah,
let's... Spot to...
Yeah, all right. I'm going to hop out. As soon as it stops moving. Stop moving. No.
Sim speed's better than it was when we started altogether.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it is. Okay. What we got here?
So we want a place to set up first, and then another place where we actually build what we want.
Yeah.
Like
what we're building
construction
again?
area.
Were we building the assembly area?
Ours is, the assembly. So we turn the ingots that get delivered into components, and then we're not sure entirely about the next bit, but I had an idea for an assembly area as well.
Okay.
But we mostly focus on the first bit to begin with. Is this a tunnel? Do we have a tunnel one?
I found a hole. Yeah, I've got a hole. I'm in the middle of the asteroid.
Oh, I've just got a hole.
Oh no, it keeps going. Oh, it keeps going all the way through. Oh, it's a perfect hole. This is brilliant. Come and find me. Come and find me.
Perfect hole.
There's a lot of iron. I need to equip my drill so I know what's in here.
Oh, I'm going very fast and I didn't realise.
Drill.
This might be a flying visit past the
right,
past
lots
the
of
turd.
iron,
They don't
silver.
clip anything important.
Oh no, silver. Did you find the hole, Boris? Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm in the perfect hole.
It's a good hole. Keeps going for a while, and then it comes out the other
This is
side.
a nice hole.
So you guys named your,
so
your
the people that got the saving gears forever, did they eventually go away?
No, I've still got them.
Right. I've got
So I have
uranium.
gears now.
Oh, I I rejoined.
Oh, there's uranium
Got
here.
rid of
Big
it.
patch of uranium. There's
Okay.
another hole. Another hole here. Another hole.
I'm tempted to make it like
Second.
a factory line. You drop them in one hole and they can
Yeah. There's another hole. Yeah, there's another hole, Boris. Or is that another hole? Or is it the same hole? Oh shit! I think it's the same
I
hole.
think it's the same hole. Yeah.
Oh my god, this looks like a skull. It's like 2 eyes. Oh, with a bit of uranium in the middle. Oh wow, that's cool. Sorry, I'm tripping.
Oh, I am dying.
Oh, we're all dying in there.
Empty your inventory, activate your med bay, and quickly commit
I
suicide.
can't.
And make
I am
sure that
flying at 30
you're-
meters a second.
Make sure your
Stop.
dampeners are
I'm
on.
trying to. My dampeners are now
Boris.
on. I'm slowing down.
You
I'm gonna
sound
die.
so mad, Anubis.
There's
I'm
some
gonna
interesting stuff
die.
underneath this asteroid, Boris. There's some
I'm glad that
interesting-
oxygen is off.
Well, I did
See-
turn it off when I started it up.
I
I'm
know.
a
I mean, it's
prepared
off in the
person,
game, but we're gonna
and,
die from it anyway. Excellent.
My ship has an oxygen generator in it because I'm prepared.
have you come down here, Boris? Have you come straight down?
Yeah. I was following you that whole way.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's quite interesting. A lot more
I have
interesting
no
than
idea what
asteroids used to be.
Yeah. I have no idea what to set
Back in
up.
my day.
Back in my day, asteroids were just round balls.
Show you some iron balls.
Yeah. Well,
So
the
what
holes are pretty good though, aren't they?
Yeah. What
They're
sort
perfect.
of?
Oh, we already discussed
I
this.
don't know how much of this we tell the others. Like, how much of a surprise do we want this to be?
Big
Do we
surprise. There's no
build in
holes. There's a little
private?
skull.
Do we build in private and then kind of reveal them to each other, or
Yes.
okay?
It's a nickel turd.
Well, aren't we? Like, we're all still
you have nickels
on the
in
same
your
voice
turd.
chat, aren't we not? So they're just talking.
Well,
in,
for
in
this
signs.
group session, yes.
So from here on
You
out,
need
we're
to
not
invent-
going to be all together.
I thought we would be having single recording sessions with our partners now, in addition to the group sessions.
Does
I
that
don't
mean
know.
that I've got to kick Mia out?
Don't worry, I'll just leave on my own. Do you have some steel tubes that you can spare, Almond? I need to beg now for things.
Why is the house on its side?
Okay, now I need to find an
Hey,
asteroid.
you don't want to look at that. There's nothing
there's an
important to see
asteroid.
there. So
That's
Before
very
we do
quiet of
any
you,
more-
Almond.
More. I want to point out how successful this has been so far. At
Very.
least from our end. May have had a bit of a crash, but
Thanks for
this was
rubbing it in.
professional. This was professional from us.
I've just found
yeah.
another exit to this hole.
Oh, mate, you've got
Yes,
magnesium,
I've
silver,
done that
and
before.
nickel on the turd.
Go away. This is a surprise you're not
Anubis
allowed to
Sal.
see.
Anubis and Sal, you have to find your thing. Otherwise, we can't finish this episode.
Well, that was Anubis's
Well, this
job. He's
session-
gone
Oh,
off while I
I'm
just
heading
start.
towards an asteroid right now that is 10 clicks away.
Okay.
T.
Maybe aim for 15-ish, if you can. Then we'll be in a
Spidey.
big triangle.
yes, you
15?
can take it
Spidey.
from the bottle.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well, 10 is just, well, actually, 11 is about where it disappears on my end.
I've got beer in the freezer.
You've got a
Never
camera,
mind
still see
that.
about
The
11K
access is
away.
denied.
Oh, I forgot I locked everything out. We'll open everything up.
And 15 gives you a bit of leeway so that if you have like any drone or anything operating around your base, then yeah. Plus, I kind of want like a nice triangle. That seems nice.
I like
Anubis,
how
could
it
you send
became
me a
my job to make
GPS?
the perfect triangle. You two just like plop down and
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just fly in a straight line and then find an asteroid you like once you can't see the other two. And you'll probably be
well,
about
according
15
to the
away.
GPS points, the asteroid I'm flying to right now, you are, Boris, you guys are about 12 and a half clicks away, and I'm 10.5 clicks away from the original, or from
That's-
Mir.
That's not
sounds
perfect
about
enough.
right.
Anubis, you know that. It's got to be precisely a triangle, a proper
Yeah.
triangle. None of this isosceles bullshit.
Could you give me a GPS of where you are now, Anubis, and I'll fly in that direction?
Sure. So if I
I can see Sal still.
I'm at the turd.
knew...
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I see a red ship
Okay.
a long way away from it.
It's an imposter.
Are you the pocket watch, Boris?
Still
I think
moving.
you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm using my camera. That's why.
Isn't Anubis also red?
But it's the drill. Like I
Okay,
can see
I
the
sent
drill.
you.
Anubis.
Here now,
just
000.
Why did
How's
it do
that?
that? I copied
That's
You
it.
need to click on new
What a
from current
coincidence.
position.
Oh.
What a
Okay.
coincidence.
Everybody
It's
go to
been
000.
kind of that way for years.
No, only Sal go there. I don't
New.
want to
I just
go
said new.
there.
You're right. Yeah, new from current position. Fine.
We should someday do an expedition to 000.
What
Yeah.
is it? There's no
If
man's
it's in the
sky?
middle of a planet, then we got to bury.
Yeah.
You dig.
Yeah.
and get there.
That
won't
should be
work.
our next goal once we've
That
got all
won't-
of this set up.
That won't work. 8 kilometers below the surface, you start to die, and everything that
That-
falls in there gets deleted.
Is that a stretch goal? It's a stretch goal.
and if it's a challenge to get to 8, because the more you dig, the more things start breaking the game. The more
Okay.
voxels you deform. So we can't bury this time. That's what killed the last one. We can't dig out a mountain.
Is that the biggest problem?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of many.
One of many.
One of many. Yeah, true.
Yeah, basically, the rule of thumb in Space Engineers is any of the things that you would find
it's
the
fun.
most interesting to do, don't, because it'll
Don't
kill
do
the
it.
server.
All right, that's fine. I don't need to do it.
Yeah, if you really want to do it, then don't do it. It's probably bad for the server. That's basically the rule.
Yeah,
Why am I
don't
hearing
think
a lot of
we've-
explosions?
This asteroid's too interesting, Minty. We've got nowhere to build on it.
Oh god. Well, I was about to get my drill ship out and start just grinding away somewhere to build on.
Well, the factory we can fly around where we need it.
Yeah. But the
And
platform-
same with your ship.
Another patch of uranium here. Found a second patch. Oh no, that's the same patch.
Do we want to perch it on top of this or dig inside? So
On
I've
top
got
of-
in my head, I've got the ideas for how it's going to work, like the interior
can you-
stuff, but
Can
I
you
don't
send them
have.
to me telepathically.
I don't have the exterior aesthetic idea yet. Normally, that's what I start with.
Right,
I
but you've
don't
got the
have that
internals.
list.
You've got the internals.
Yeah,
Holy.
I'm out of my comfort zone. But you do fancy aesthetic stuff, so
yeah.
I guess
All right. Well, I can build on top of your innards.
I have a feeling that your base is either going to be some kind of gigantic musical instrument or office supply.
That's it. What, is that my legacy? Fucking guitars
Or Office Depot.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
it.
Office Minty.
Why can't I disconnect?
Soldier.
Whoa. Oh, and then things spawned in. Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm
I
almost
think
at
I'm
the
about to
asteroid.
overtake Anubis very, very quickly.
Good. Bird?
Flying
Whoa!
past her. Hi.
That's our asteroid. You just flew by.
Yep. I knew. I flew between you and the asteroid.
Yes, you did. That was
at
actually pretty epic.
150 meters per second.
He undertook to overtake. The road was on a bend, and now the Undertaker is his only friend.
Ooh.
Oh god, I'm in the gravity well. I'm in the gravity well.
Stop.
Okay, pull it away from the gravity
Oh
well.
my god, I can't. My little runt is so twitchy compared
So
to
this-
anything I've.
This gigantic Earth-like planet in front of me. This is now Sal's graveyard.
It will be. That means I'm not the only one anymore who ruined everything. I'm content with that.
This is a big asteroid.
So, have you decided, Minty, whether you want to build in the asteroid or on it?
I'd love to make use of that tunnel.
I'm just building, so I don't know if you have a plan or anything here, but I'm just building. So
Oh,
What was that? Oh,
whoa.
shit.
Maybe it's not that
Meteor.
big.
Oh shit! That hit the asteroid just in front of me. Whoa.
Right. Well, the sun's over there. I'm going to move our stuff over the other side.
Yeah. Well, the stapler's over there.
Okay, back in space.
Um.
Our asteroid is really close to
planet,
gravity.
yeah.
Yeah, we might want to find somewhere else.
I might just grab a bunch of steel out the factory and stick it in the ship.
Well, I
and
guess the
have
first
ship-
question, we're the mining team, right? So the first question we have
Yeah.
is, what is on this asteroid?
Yeah, absolutely. Is this somewhere we just want to exploit, or is it somewhere where we want to set up a sort of? Because we need a central collection point, don't we?
Yeah.
'Cause
So
we
being
won't
close to the
find-
planet's not a bad thing, because if you want to mine the planet, you know, not because it's the best place to mine, but because it might be fun at some point, then being close to the gravity well is not going to be a bad thing.
Yeah, it gives us
Until-
options.
You don't want drones accidentally going into it.
You finally go down to mine the planet, and there's just like a graveyard of drones on the surface. So, oh, that's where that drone went.
It's
Oh,
just
wait.
when my
Those are
ship's
gonna be my drone.
loaded with a lot of stuff, it can overshoot by quite a significant
Yeah,
distance. So
slowing
if it's
down is hard when
heavy-
you're heavy, yeah.
Yeah. So we
Ah,
probably want
fine.
a central point a bit further away from.
I was wondering when I
Gravitational
spawned
field.
in the factory, Boris,
Let's have a look.
why I was immediately outside, but I forgot your med bay is on the side of the chimney.
You want to level it a little there.
Sorry?
This
Light.
that factory's going to get very ugly.
Yeah. Are you parked there? Oh no, you're moving still.
Okay,
Not quite.
Meteor storm
Um,
inbound.
I'm
I might go-
approaching the
I might go and get
asteroid.
the rocket
Anubis.
clock.
All right, I see you there. So, how about you've got all of the stuff needed to find out what's in this asteroid. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna come and.
I see
give it
some
a quick
colours.
flyby.
Oh, let me out. I want to see you fly by. Let me out.
Oh,
Don't worry,
the
I'll
meteor's
be
coming.
circling
you are.
the
Shit.
asteroid doing a scan.
Where's the?
It's
Where's
I
fine,
see
no,
iron.
I'm here.
How do I get? Are you here?
Yeah, it's tricky to get into.
Ice.
You can't do it in a hurry.
I've done it in a hurry. Lost. I'm inside, and you're moving. Oh,
Can we expand
Oh, God.
into the other direction? Because at the moment it lines pretty perfectly up with the rest of the house.
ouch.
Well, I'm expanding out
So-
just so I can put my.
There's definitely iron and
no.
ice in it. I can see
Ah,
that.
yeah,
on the
of course.
surface.
Oh, we're building our own cul-de-sac.
I'm out. Fun in there. Still thinks I'm inside.
No, just iron and ice on this one.
Yeah, it looks like it, huh? Iron and ice.
Mm.
I could use some of that ice.
Okay, so if I bring up the coordinates for Boris and Minty and the turd, and then
So we don't even.
fly away.
Boris Minty and the Turd. Is that a new series?
Yeah, so Boris
Turd.
looks
Potato?
like the turd is about 12 clicks away from us. Boris and Minty are about 14.5 clicks away from us.
Okay, so when you look at us, you definitely can't see us. That's the main test.
Yeah, but we need to go somewhere else. So if we fly away from all of those things and
Yeah.
just find the next thing in that direction until we find something interesting and suitable.
All right, let me remove my actually here, delete. So yeah, so we have to keep going then.
All right.
It's
I'm
turret,
just
Japanese
heading
gazebo. Actually, I'm going to turn off the gazebo for the moment, just so that it's not messing up my triangle. All right, so you guys are over there, so that means that we should be going that way, which is straight into the planet. So we can't do that.
I'm moving away from the other two signals and away from the planet.
All right, are you going to lead the way this time? I found this asteroid. It was a bust.
Yeah, sure.
So you lead us to the next asteroid.
What about
just-
the poor bastard that redesigned all of the, the components and then they reverted back? I mean, oh, screw your work, mate. It was shit.
Okay, where is the
I
cell?
know you
Where
tried
did you
hard.
go?
Oh yeah, look at all this good art. Yeah, we're just gonna put it over here in the good art pile.
Put over here.
I've lost you, Sal. Where did you go?
Hang
Taking
on.
lots of steel plates and they're in the little run. Now I can't move.
Assuming you're off in this direction, but
Okay. Is that another uranium pipe?
Do I not have any large steel tubes?
Sal.
Right. So, how are we going to discuss this in semaphore? Semaphore? We're going to use semaphore.
Well, I'm just going to disassemble a whole bunch of stuff. We have no platinum. So this is a good start.
Cool. Well, we need to create a flat platform, don't we, really?
We don't need like a building area, because like a construction platform. So we can just start straight away on something. As our construction platform are the things that we just flew over.
Yeah, true. Right, so...
Okay. I'm pointed at that signal you sent, and I'm heading that way.
Yeah. And I'm just sort of carrying on, looking to see if I can see anything in space.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it looks like a
I'll
really
follow.
empty, yeah. I'm not going dead in a straight line because I'm sort of seeing if I can spot anything off to the sides of my screen or anything
What's
at
your
any point.
speed, just so I know?
Varying. I'm keeping my dampeners on just in case of catastrophe, because otherwise I'd never find my ship again. But I'm trying to keep it between about 50 and 100.
Whoa, okay.
If I go faster than 100, I don't think the asteroids are spawning in for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always worried about, like, when you go that fast, it's like, if all of a sudden an asteroid appears in front of you, it's like, ah!
Yeah.
Wait,
Oops.
how long's my mic been muted?
Forever? I was
Oh!
That
Hello?
explains quite a few things.
Did you
I
pull
was
an Anubis?
asking you about
Yep.
tubes, and you were just staring at me quite rudely, and I thought I upset you.
I responded. I was wondering
Sure
why
you
I was-
did. Sure you
no
did,
one was-
Almond.
No one
Sure
was
you did.
responding to my jokes.
That...
Please repeat them all.
We heard all of them,
Succession.
Ammon. We heard all of them.